So I just spent a little while playing with this assault rifle, the False Promises, and it's a piece of trash. But the two perks on this weapon, man, if they were on something decent, wow, that gun would be really, really good. And I feel like these perks are really, really strong, and I'm just upset that they're on this piece of trash. What's up, guys? My name is Bosox, and today we're going to be taking a look at the False Promises auto rifle, one of the new, two new weapons. I don't know, because we got like two swords and two guns, I think. So we got like four new weapons and a bunch of like reuse stuff, right? So anyway, I've been playing with this False Promises for a little bit now, and man, the archetype is just bad. Like, it's really bad. It just takes so long to kill anything. You dump like your whole magazine. If you're using an auto rifle, and if you like miss headshots, wow, you get super punished for a gun like this. Characters just move too fast for this archetype to do well at its current like damage. Like, it's just not very good compared to something like a Suros and Gnawing Hunger. But I don't want to focus on the gun too much, because the traits on this gun specifically are two new perks. We have Killing Wind, which is final blows grant increased mobility, weapon range, and handling for a short duration. It's really good. Like, it's the range and handling on a weapon like this isn't too noticeable immediately. A lot of the times, because like I'm reloading the freaking gun, or like I'm basically almost already dead, so it's hard to get in like multiple gunfights with the gun. But like, the mobility is really noticeable. Like, I noticed sometimes where I was shooting a guy, killed him, and then maybe another dude was coming around a corner or something, and my strafe speed was notably faster. And so your movement and your sliding and things like that, combined with something like transversive steps, which is what I was using, it's a noticeable difference, and it's really strong, and it's only on one kill. So you put this thing on like a hand cannon instead of this like shitty auto rifle, you're getting a ton of boosted range. You're getting boosted range. You're getting some good handling on your hand cannon, which is always nice. And more importantly, you're getting a lot of mobility that allows you to win strafe wars against your opponent, and that's really good. Imagine like strafing in, peeking in behind a wall or something after getting a kill with this thing. It doesn't last a significantly long time, but it's certainly noticeable if, for example, you get in a gunfight and you immediately get into another gunfight. The next perk on the weapon is Unrelenting, which is another new perk that came with Season of Arrivals. And that's rapidly defeating targets, triggers health regen. Guardians and powerful combatants count as more than one kill. I didn't notice Unrelenting procking on a single kill. It doesn't do that. I feel like that would be insane. That would be like better than Suros, right? Because Suros like does it, but it doesn't occasionally. So it would be like Suros or Zeb. But I did notice a couple scenarios where I killed two people and the health regen triggering immediately. And that's really, really good, obviously. Getting some good health regeneration will allow you to get into more gunfights faster. It'll allow you to heal faster after a gunfight, so another person, a third person in that case, isn't coming at you. If, for example, you got killed two people, so you kill two people. If you need to then reload, you can get behind a corner, reload, and as soon as your reload's done, so is your health regen. So that's really strong, and it pairs really well with something like a max recovery build, which a lot of people I know are running in the Crucible, because recovery is so important, and this is just another way for you to get to that recovery. I think if these two perks show up on a meta weapon in the future, or just one of them show up, I think a lot of people are actually going to really enjoy these two perks. And so Bungie, I think, did a really great job with the perks and stuff. I just wish, like, for example, we get Gnawing Hunger back this season, and the weapon literally didn't have anything new about it, other than that if you got the same role you had before, now you get to keep it a whole nother year, rather than having it like disappear this fall in like trials and stuff. So like, if Gnawing Hunger, imagine if Gnawing Hunger rolled with these two perks instead. It would you would have some serious potential for running loadouts with like Rampage Unrelenting or Killing Wind and like a reload perk or a damage perk. And so I think that like Bungie did a really good job with these 2 perks, and they do feel really good to actually use. Like it's noticeable. Like Killing Wind is noticeable, which I wasn't necessarily expecting, but it really is. Like you can notice your strafe speed going up. So I highly suggest testing out these perks, and maybe you have to get a false promises just to mess around with them. But the gun itself, doesn't feel good, and it's not even necessarily the gun itself, it's just the archetype is so bad. But at the same time, like, test these perks out, see what you like about them, because in the future, if we get like a meta gun with Killing Wind or Unrelenting, you'll know whether or not you want to get those perks. So I enjoyed the perks, I just didn't enjoy the auto rifle. So hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. Hope you guys enjoyed the perk discussion. I know that the auto rifle is definitely disappointing. I have heard that the pulse rifle is really good, and I plan on talking about Redrick's Claymore because I have used that recently, and that thing's nuts. Redrick's broadsword / Claymore is really, really good right now. So I can't wait to get this Cold Denial and see what some of the rolls are on the weapon. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I plan on doing more of these weapon discussions and things like that. And then we're going to move on to some PvE builds and stuff later on. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.